how can you possibly say he's the strongest?
And he's twice the size of everyone else.
So you're saying Ant-Man isn't a powerful Avenger?
What you have to understand is that Hulk's power is infinite. The madder he gets, the more powerful he becomes. That's why he's the...
Reports of power service disruption.
Jonathan, this is Friday.
Jonathan, it's your phone.
Please respond. Welcome to the pilot training program. You are being entrusted with one of Stark Industries' latest mini drones. Mini drone online. Power level 100%. This mini drone is equipped with a high-resolution camera. There's no time to waste. Hostile forces are closing in on your area. Hurry! There's not much time.
They're headed right for us.
Take the controls. Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
You got this.
What was that?
I don't know.
Introducing one of the coolest and best gadgets available here at Openshop. When you think of those toys that people want to play with, you think of the drone. And we're very excited to do here it comes, live shot of a brand new, fabulous drone. There we go, thanks to Ironman. This is well done. This is the new Tello Ironman drone that we've got here at Openshop. It's brand new, it's just arrived, and it is jam-packed full of the most amazing technology. When you think of drones, you think of those huge price tags. This one is finally affordable. It's so easy to use, and trust me, it is so much fun. Now, I'm joined by Davis and Zach.
Hey guys.
And it's great to have you guys here because we've been playing with this all day. I won't lie to you. We've been running around the studio, and it's been great fun. Hey, Zach.
So much fun. Seriously, this is the best toy for little kids and big kids. We've been playing around out the back and the loading dock in the room. I've been crashing it, and the best thing about it is if you crash it, it doesn't break. It is so strong. So everyone at home, this is such a cool toy for yourself or someone else, but it's like not super professional, but it's not beginner. It's kind of in the middle. Great for beginners as well. So item number 3020636, $149.
Yeah.
That is insane. Free delivery, $13.25.80. Tap the app or check out online. If you've got credit points, great time to use them as well. But guys, is this not the best drone
Well,
ever?
I mean, Davis, tell us, there's a lot of drones out there. Why is this one so good?
Well, this is the Rise Tello Ironman edition.
Yeah.
And what's incredible with this drone is that it's got an entry-level price, yet it isn't entry-level. It's got technology from DJI and Intel, and together they've made a drone that's very affordable, but also has the flying capabilities of a much more expensive system.
Okay, so the ones that we talked about before, there are drones out there that can cost thousands of dollars.
Yes.
Obviously, they're bigger, okay, and they've got their different computers on the inside. This is one of the first ones that has all the features of the expensive one, but as you said, at a ridiculous low price. I mean, 720 HD video, it takes videos and cameras together, doesn't it?
Yes, so it's at this price, just $149.
Yeah.
You get an entire drone that's actually less than the price of a battery for something like a DJI Mavic. And we get all of the same flying control technology from DJI in this much more affordable product.
You know, so it's got basically a name and a brand that you can trust. And also what we love about it is, we just saw the intro, it's the Iron Man link, isn't it? So basically, if you love, you know, the Marvel films, this one is basically, it's got the link to that. You've got some great features from the film, some great reviews, massive reviews actually, 5-star reviews all the time with this. And it's a nice size one, isn't it? Sometimes there's drones that are too big and too bulky. This one, as you said, Zach, as well, we crashed it all the time. Dropped it left, right and center. But the great thing about it is, you actually can, and it's part of the feature, right?
Yes, amazing. Being so lightweight, when you crash it, and you've got the propeller guards as well, it just doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So just fly it to your heart's desire.
And this is off the film as well, isn't it? When Tony Stark, and he's got his suit, his outfit, right? It's mirroring the film as well, which is great. It's the official drone from the film.
It's tied in with the Avengers Endgame movie, so all your kids probably have seen it, I imagine. And so we get all of the gold tips, the red color, and the app also ties in with the film.
Okay, so this is how it works. So the app is obviously what you download onto your phone, and then with the app, you then control, right? That's one way of controlling and moving.
Yes, with this drone, there's no need for an expensive controller.
Okay.
Your phone is all you need. However, you can also add a gaming controller to it, one that you probably already own, just a generic Bluetooth controller. And you can use most of them to control the zoom as well, to get that fine control that you really want.
And it makes it a bit easier as well. But you can use your phone or the gaming console.
Yes, you don't need it.
The thing about this, guys, what we love about it is, you might be a kid or you might be someone looking to get the kids something for Christmas this year. I can tell you hands down right now, I've never really played with a drone. I've never really had a drone. I've been loving this. I've been doing this for the last couple of hours with these guys, and it is so much fun. So if you're watching and you're thinking, I would like to get something special, and it might not be for the son, it might be for your dad. It's so much fun. It's easy to use. Within a few minutes, I was able to work out how to play this. And we're going to fly it off in just a second. But if you want to grab one of these guys, I can tell you right now, this is going to fly here at Openshop. You guys are going to love this. Double credit points at the end of the year. You've got a 45-day money-back return policy up until the 2nd of January. And there's afterpay on this, which means you can spread the cost over those payments as well, which gives you the chance to grab it now. And with free delivery, it's just going to be brilliant. So enjoy what's available with this, because the features are fantastic and the price is ridiculous. To see more, have a look at this. Welcome back to Openshop, and this is the funnest show I've ever done because we are playing around with the drone. There we are. Hello.
What was that?
Amazing camera that's in there. Now, you can actually take photos and videos, and it's all done on your app, on your phone. And it's really easy to move around. And this is the thing about it, Davis, is basically it's fun to use, but it's simple to work out.
Yeah, so I would say that this is sort of the perfect drone for a beginner.
Right.
So maybe you want to get into drones, but can't quite afford sort of a $2,000 Mavic or even something more expensive like that, like an Inspire. So something like this, that's just $150.
$150.
It's such a great entry-level way to get into flying.
The thing is as well, you've got a drone, Davis,
Yes.
and I know that you've got one that's worth quite a bit. You were really impressed by this one. With the price. I think you said the best thing about it was probably the price.
Definitely. So the drone that I have is a Mavic by DJI.
Okay.
And it's the same company that's supplying the flight technology for the Rise Tello.
Okay.
And usually with these cheaper drones, they're very difficult to control.
Yeah.
And what's amazing with this, particularly with the controller, due to DJI's technology, it's just fantastic. And it also hovers in place due to the sensors that are underneath.
Okay, so the sensors on it, the controller, you're making me dizzy, Zach. So it's basically Zach's on his phone, and he's basically maneuvering with the actual
it's just incredible.
the phone device. It's really simple and easy to do.
It's so easy.
And look how hover is that. It's so cool to hover like
Yeah,
that.
so it's got a camera underneath that just detects the ground, and it will stay there no matter what. And it doesn't have GPS like a lot of the other drones. And this means that you can fly it indoors, like here, and it's just perfect. With a larger drone, you might not be able to fly
It's just there.
indoors.
Hello, it's back again. And also, it doesn't need, it just connects to your phone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So basically, how far, there we go, well done, Zach.
Now let's also comment about how quiet it is.
Yes.
Like you could actually hear us speak while it was going around the room.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking online at some YouTube videos of other drones, and gosh, they make a lot of noise, don't
They
they?
make quite a racket.
And they're quite dangerous.
Yes.
A lot of those, you know, I have a drone that's like $700, $800.
Right.
And that is, if you crash it, you're paying hundreds and hundreds
Yeah,
of dollars.
definitely. With the
And-
propeller guards as well.
Yeah.
It's just, it
safer.
protects them, and you can replace them as well.
Yeah.
And in the box you get some extra propellers, so you won't destroy them.
So basically, the battery's on the in part is in here, isn't it? So the battery stays on the inside, and it gives you around about, what, 13 minutes?
13 minutes,
Yeah,
which is
okay.
about the same as a number of larger drones like the DJI Spark.
Okay, so 13 minutes is actually quite standard. And I remember we looked online, there was a much more expensive drone that was available, and the flying time for that was 15 minutes.
Yes, it's barely any
It's
more.
2 minutes difference. So basically, it's going to charge up basically when you just plug it into USB. It's got the built-in camera, so you can basically take pictures, but it does lots of cool tricks as well, right? So
Yes, so
should we do
let's-
some tricks?
Maybe we should do some tricks.
This was
Let's
the
have a
funnest
look.
part for us today. Basically, it's easy to take off, as you saw Zach do. Watch this.
Do you want to do it, Davis?
Sure, so as you
some
can
of the
see,
tricks
it's just
then.
hovering in place.
Okay.
My favorite one is called 8D Flip.
What's
This
it called?
is so
Now,
cool.
do you want to guess what this means?
8D flip.
So if I swipe on my screen, you can see
Oh.
it
Oh,
does a
so
backflip.
cool. Do it
So you
again.
can do it in a number of ways. So if I swipe towards the left, it does a flip towards the left. And
Wow.
if I swipe towards the right, it flips
Okay.
that way.
Hang on.
And can we just...
Let's
And you
just
guys can
try.
have a go as well.
Back flip.
It's just so
forward,
much fun.
Forward flip. Oh,
That is cool. Let me have a go. Hang on.
Oh my god.
so
Anyone can
easy.
do that.
That's just
Okay,
incredible.
so that's one of the tricks that it can do, and it's all done on the actual phone, isn't it?
Yeah, so and something that might be a bit more useful is just the 360
Okay.
feature. So if you want just a nice little panorama, it will just
Here we go.
rotate.
So now that's just going to stay on the spot, and it's going to rotate around 360.
Yeah.
But can you guys imagine, you know, out the backyard with some friends
Yeah.
while you're entertaining in the front yard,
Yeah.
at the park? with some-
Definitely.
with-
Or even
with
if
your
you're on
kids.
holiday and you want
Yeah.
to take in the location, take the drone up and then just capture the beautiful scene.
So cool.
You know, and for, again, for $149, what I love about it is we've just covered like 2 or 3 of the features. There's so many more things that this drone does. And look, it just hovers so brilliantly. I don't know how the heck it does
It's,
that. That is
it's
incredible.
literally perfect.
So where's the camera? Is it in with the battery, or is it part of the actual...
So you can see that the camera is on the front of the system. It's a 5 megapixel camera.
5
so
megapixel, that's pretty good.
That's not bad for a drone
Yeah.
this size. Zach, let's try to keep it in place. It's also got a 720p camera. So that's sort of the resolution, that's high definition resolution. And it's sort of almost in line with some mobile phones these days.
The premium ones that you spend
Yes,
a lot of
and it's
money on.
also got electronics image stabilization. So it should keep relatively still, your images at least.
And the images that are taken, how they go to your phone, is that right? So it streams
Yes.
from the drone?
It streams immediately to your phone, and you can record. For example, if I press the record button, it's recording right now.
Right, okay.
And if I flip it around,
That's what I was trying to
like so, it's on us, and
There we are.
it's recording straight to the phone. There's no SD cards required, so you don't need to pay more for that. And
Oh, that's a good point. So it just goes to the phone. There's no other cards.
yeah, for example, the
Right.
latest iPhones have up to half a terabyte of storage, so
Yeah.
you can basically film forever.
You know what this is like? This is literally like a flying phone.
Yes.
It's as small as a phone, it's
You
super
can take
quiet, you
selfies,
can take it
it's just
anywhere.
so
and
much
in
fun.
the house, I love that you can use it in the home because usually the bigger drones, you can't fly them in-house because you might like hit into something and it'll cost you a lot of money or break something. But yeah, this is just so easy to use and I think it's the perfect gift. Like if I got this, even me, if I got this for Christmas, I'd be like, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think this is one of the rare gifts where both adults and kids will really enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's probably a really good bonding experience
yeah,
as
it's
well.
true.
If you imagine father and son unboxing their first drone, teaching each other to fly, it would just be just incredible, I think.
I think it's fun because basically it's like, you know, flying around with a helicopter, but it's so quick and fast and clever and it works so well, it's great. In regards to apps, let me just double check. You can have Android or iOS, right?
Yes, you can find the Tello Hero app, which is specific for this Ironman edition. You can find it both in the App Store and the Play Store.
Okay,
So
all right.
that's 99% of smartphones
So it's
out
there, so it's done. Okay, so when you download the app, it really is simple and easy, and it's a really good experience. So have a look at this. This is what happens when you get the Ironman app.
Greetings, recruit. I am Friday, Tony Stark's AI assistant. Congratulations on your induction into the pilot program and being entrusted with one of Stark Industries' latest mini drones. We have detected some hostile forces in your area, and Ironman needs your help. As a rookie pilot, you will learn to master the technological capabilities of your drone and harness the skills necessary to survey and protect your neighborhood.
It's like a game within itself, isn't it? Like it's just so cool, and that's all included.
And all the missions are really easy. Like, so the first mission is just like up, turn around, come down. The second mission is like up, go across, come down. So it teaches you step by step. So if you're looking at this going, oh, this is too overwhelming, I don't know technology, it's so fun, it gamifies the experience, and anyone at home can use it.
Yes, because learning to fly a drone usually is quite an arduous process. You just don't want to do the tutorials at all.
Right.
However, what Rise have done with the Ironman edition is sort of gamify the entire process. So you've got missions teaching you how to fly.
Yeah.
And
again, that makes it sort of half the fun. But again, for me, when we were doing this earlier, the reason I got so good at doing this, I got good, right?
Yeah.
I got pretty good. It's because I just played around with it. I didn't think I could. I was trying to do it with you guys, and I couldn't do it. After a few minutes, I was all over the shop, and it was really easy. But if you want to get the help, you can. And there is support as well. There's help and support as well, which is great.
There's a tech support.
There's a tech support that comes with this as well. That's all included, which is amazing.
Yeah, so if you're not tech savvy, you just kind of click on the app and it will have a chat bot and they'll guide you through how to set it up step by step, which is really cool. I think this is one of my favorite settings. Should we show them how to throw it off? Throw one?
Okay, let's try this. So what we do is press the button in the top left-hand corner, and then this takes you to all of the special features. And then we'll call this one throw and go. So when I press that,
first time I did this,
it's pretty self-explanatory. So I press this button, and then 3, 2, throw it, and then
there we go.
It's thrown and gone.
So you just literally throw it. I know that sounds pretty simple, but then it just flies.
Yes.
Wow. So cool. And there's also a speed mode. So right now we're on the slower speed. If you go the fast speed, it goes so fast. I couldn't even run that fast.
And it moves so quickly.
It can fly up to 30 kilometers an hour, which is a lot faster than, let's say, I can run.
Yeah.
So what happens if it runs out of battery?
Oh, this is the great thing with this drone. Yeah. So with a lot of drones, particularly the higher end ones, they sort of help you to fly. And this is no different because of that technology from the market leader, DJI. So when you run out of battery, or if it does lose signal, it will literally just automatically land safely.
Yeah, I saw it do it earlier. It just literally just decided itself, I need to land, I'm running out of battery, and it just glides down and front down onto a surface. It doesn't just stop and fall out of the sky. For a lot of reasons, that would be dangerous.
Yes.
But it doesn't do that. And if it does, trust me, guys, if you do drop this or there's any problems with it, because it's been made to such a high standard and it's so lightweight, it doesn't damage anything it knocks into, and it just literally bounces back, doesn't it? It just keeps going.
Yeah, what's unbelievable with this drone is that it weighs only 86 kilos.
Grams.
Sorry, not grams, kilos, grams.
86
rather.
heavier than me.
That would be rather heavy.
That would.
What that means is that it's under 100 grams, which means it bypasses a lot of the drone laws out there, so you can fly it with more freedom.
Yeah, you've got a bit more freedom because of the size.
Make sure that you check out the CASA Where Can I Fly app to make sure that
you're doing it legally and properly, because you have to be careful. But the great thing about this, if you are wondering, do I want to get something like this? It really is. For those that just want to fly around and just go and just play around with it, you're going to love it because it's so much fun and you can play with it in such a cool, fantastic way. If you want to start doing the technical things and videos and images and tricks and all that kind of thing, the technology that's jam-packed within this is going to be great for those of you that are maybe going to that next level of technology within a drone. But it works for both people. Those that want to just have fun, and those that want to be a bit more tech savvy like you, Davis, you like certain things within, and you like this feature and that feature and whatnot. For me, I was just like, let me just play around with it. But you know, there's a lot more going on within this one, especially for $149. Crazy.
Yes.
It's awesome. And it's not just us raving about it. Here's a couple of reviews, guys. A really great drone, easy to fly, perfect for beginners, very stable both indoors and outdoors. Can't beat the quality of video for that price. Have tried numerous other drones, some that cost more, and this one puts them all to shame. So that's awesome. I got one for my birthday last August. I was skeptical at first because of its size, and I thought it won't measure up to the big boys, but I was wrong. The big boys didn't even measure up to this mini mighty drone. So very cool, lots of fun, easy to control, highly recommend as a gift. And I think that bonding experience that you're mentioning is like bringing people together. So whether it's a friend or a parent or a child or whoever it is, you know, I remember when I was younger and there was like a little helicopter that we'd had. I bought it at like the Royal Show or something. I had to play it with my dad inside, and it was just like a fun experience. And I have it actually in his lounge room, just on the mantle. It's just kind of sitting there. And every time I look at it, it brings back those memories of as a kid hanging out with my dad playing the little helicopter. And I think something like this obviously is that next step because it's taking you into being a professional.
I think on Christmas Day, if this is a present for someone and it's given to one of the kids or one of the adults, it will be the one everyone's going to want to play with, which is amazing. So let me just show you the box quickly as well, because when you receive this, it comes presented really, really well. And it's all branded, of course, with the Tello Ironman there. Technical support, remember we talked about that? There's actual technical support with this. And then on the back, you've got all the information, the Stark Industries pilot program, which goes back to some of the features that you talked about as well on the inside. If you want to use that, you can. If you don't want to use it, you don't have to do it, of course. And it all works through your phone. So you can just basically download the app. It doesn't matter whether you're iOS or Android. And basically you can just easily maneuver it on your phone. It streams all the pictures in and it goes straight to your phone. So there's no SD card or memory stick that's needed with this. It'll just basically put the images onto your phone because it just links together with your phone. And you can post it online. You can do it on holidays, David said. I mean, basically it's up to you completely. But the great thing about this is it's really easy. Everything just seems to work so great. And it's not difficult to fly around. After a few minutes of doing this, it really is, I tell you right now, so much fun. And the best thing about it, $149 reduced from $209 and available for you if you call us and get it. 302036 is the item number, and you can use Afterpay as well and free delivery, and you've got double credit points for the end of this year, end of December this year. And also don't forget, you've got a 45-day money back return policy if you buy this before the 2nd of January. It's a lot of fun, and I can imagine a lot of people, adults and kids and likewise, enjoying these. We're flying out the doors. Funny joke there. Okay, do you want to fly again?
Should we do it?
Let's do it, because there's loads of features.
Do you want to have a go, Steve?
I would like to have a go.
Yeah. I'll flip this one up.
Okay.
So this is from my phone here. So if you guys don't have the remote, that's totally fine. So here you have my hands. Literally, if you want to go right, you go right. If you want to go left, you go left. If you want to go down, you go down. Whoop, that's my mate calling. And you can go up and down. So yeah, it just connects to your phone, a couple of little buttons, the tutorials online as well, or the tech support. It's really easy to set up. Should we do a bit of a race?
Indeed, so let's get this one off the ground.
There we go.
And I think we should have a bit of a Steve versus Zach
Go on then,
Let's do that. So Steve's cheating a bit with the controller, but we'll see who is better, I guess.
Getting out of trees. Oh my, over there? Oh my.
I just put the speed mode on. Look at the fast.
Hang on.
All right, someone thinks they're an expert.
I don't know, I was thinking, hang on.
Whoa!
Hang on. We're going to have drone attack of... Hang on a second.
What about under the table? I reckon
Under the table?
Yeah, maybe just from one side to the other. Or lap
Right
of
then.
the set.
Here we go. Watch out, Davis.
Oh.
Watch out, Steve.
Gosh, it's coming through.
I've got mine down. Come on round. I've landed mine.
All right, see, you ran out of battery, and because of that, it's landed automatically.
Okay, there we go. So, look, shall I show you that there? Look. If you can get that. Oh, hang on. Whoa. Yeah, battery, look here. So the battery,
Yeah.
that battery's gone too low, so it dropped down. Right. I think the charge time is just over an hour to hour and a half.
Yes, but just remember that it's incredibly easy to replace one of these batteries.
So hang on, you can get more batteries, right?
Yes,
Right,
and you can just pull it out.
Yep.
Just like that, and you just put it in.
There you go.
As simple as that.
And the USB is how it charges up. Which
Yes,
is
it's
great.
micro USB. Literally everyone has one of those cables lying around somewhere.
And it plugs in, and then it charges up, and then you Here we go. What's happening?
go, Steve.
Am I doing it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just careful. Here we go.
So,
Whoa.
but this is what's cool about it is like we can like have a selfie.
It just hovers in place.
Can we do a
Look,
selfie?
If I bump it a bit,
Oh, the bumping
it stays in place.
And there we are. Look.
Very
Right.
smart.
So
if you fly it back a wee bit.
here we go. That's a bit better. Look, there we are.
There we go.
Although you can't
It's
see
framed
that.
very nicely, is it not?
There we go.
All right. And
This
it
is
just took a
great. And
selfie.
literally, within a few minutes of just playing around, you get a feel for it. See, look, oh, is this on fast mode?
I believe
yes,
you might
it's
be.
definitely-
I can tell it's on fast mode because look, oh my gosh. Bye.
It's literally flown to the other side of the studio
No.
in
We're
2
gonna fly into the
seconds.
tree.
Coming up.
OH.
And, coming back. Oh,
And
There we
it
go.
crashed.
and it crashed.
But
I did
it's
that
totally
deliberately.
fine.
I did that deliberately.
Well done,
That was a
Steve.
deliberate
Well
test
done.
to show you that if it crashes, I'll show you. Thanks,
Even
Rodney.
in fast mode.
Even in fast mode. Look, I'll show you quickly. I crashed it because that's what I do, sorry. And look, look, it's fine.
Fine.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing's broken with it. You know, it's smashed apart, whatever
Yeah,
else.
it's truly Ironman quality.
It is Ironman quality. And this is, again, just to, to recap with the features, Davis. Obviously, those really expensive drones are jam-packed, maybe through a slightly longer battery life, maybe better cameras. But
Yes.
the cameras on this is great, and the battery life is actually very, very good as well.
Yeah, well, you would not find a drone with a better camera
Right.
at this price.
No? 5
megapixels, 720p, 30 frames a second video, which is
Okay.
actually more than most feature films.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And-
what else? So, and it's just basically, it's just cool because it's part of the film. The Iron Man film, and it's just got that, Tony Stark combination. It's brilliant.
And I think, Christmas time, crazy time of the year, driving into the city, going to buy Christmas gifts, it's a headache. It stresses me out so much. So why not do it now? Buy this for that special person in your life. This box is awesome, right? Imagine getting this. On the back here, you've got all the specs as
Yep.
well. So it tells you exactly what it's all about. You get the app, you get the high definition camera, doing photos, all the different tricks, and the 30-minute flight time. The time that you fly this with is what you'd usually buy a $700,000, $2,000 drone. The batteries last the same as this.
Exactly.
So it's such a good investment.
And again, for $149, let's get one flying again, Davis, before we go. So,
All right,
10%
we
off
might
your
get your
first
one,
order.
Zach, flying.
It's a drone that basically has, really, really easy capabilities and movement. All you got to do is just download it onto your phone, play around with it, have a lot of fun. If you want to go all technical and do all the cameras and everything else, it's there for you. Hours and hours and hours of fun with this one. And
Ready?
for $149, it's one of the best gadgets
Oh,
we've
it's this
done.
one, actually.
If not the best gadget.
We can't tell them apart.
And available for you now, guys. Remember, this is a new item and it's a limited one. And for less than $150, one of the coolest gadgets we've got. Well, Zach, you are good at this. You are better than me,
You're just
actually.
flying in circles and it's great.
I thought I was playing around with that
I'm
and
gonna
doing really
go
well,
towards
but okay.
us.
There they are.
All right.
Okay, guys, if you want to grab yourself one of these, 302-036. It's $149. It's a lot of fun and it's available for you here at Openshop as an exclusive. Davis, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Zach, thank
Thanks,
you
guys.
again
Had
for
so much
playing
fun
around.
here.
He was just playing around with that. $60 saving, a great bit of fun, a gadget that's just so cool, and it's yours if you call us now.
Thanks, guys.